This is insane. This is insane. I can hardly believe what I'm going to talk about today. What is going on with the flower industry? I thought I've seen it all. 35 plus years. And what I witnessed today, I'm not going to give names, but I want to tell anyone that's a BloomNation shop owner or anyone running their shop using BloomNation technology, I just have to ask what's wrong with you. How in the world do you allow what I'm going to tell you to happen? And I just hope you don't know, and maybe this will open your eyes. I went to make a purchase today at a flower shop that's using BloomNation technology. I appreciate the fact that people see me come and they talk shop with me. They let me see all of their technology and how it works. You should have seen the look on the owner's face when I asked him the question. He's so in a fog. He's just like, I'm doing my work. I'm working hard. And his flowers are beautiful. Beautiful boutique store. And BloomNation is his savior because they give him a POS system. Go back to paper and pencil. I can't hold back. I can't sit here and sugarcoat this any further. And then he had the nerve to say to me, a lot of people come to us because of our reviews. You've seen my videos on the reviews. They go to BloomNation when you go in and check a review for a shop. Go see it for yourself. Click on the review button. You're looking at BloomNation's website. All right, here's what happened. I went in there and I gave him my email. Guess what? It wouldn't take it. Lo and behold, it wouldn't take it. Anybody know why? Of course you can't answer. Because it's already on record. I have already shopped with another BloomNation shop, or I'm already a BloomNation customer. What? This is your business. I don't mean to be arrogant. I don't mean to come across like a bull in a china shop, but I would never do this in a million years. I would take an order by paper and pencil before I did this. I look at what Teleflora does, what FTD does. This isn't about patting anyone on the back that doesn't deserve it. Flower Shop Network is all right. These people aren't in your business. BloomNation is taking your customers and the review process and bringing them to BloomNation. I have people defending them, and I learned something today. Somebody told me the number one sin, I didn't know this, is ego. It's ego. People, even though they know better, won't side with me and realize that this is terrible. And they continue on. Now, I've got about 5 or 6 shops that made a move and got another website. They knew better. What's going on? Why do you have a BloomNation website where they're able to take an email address and flag it as theirs? That's dead wrong. If you walked in another Teleflora florist and you put your name and information in on their POS, imagine how you feel if the customer, or how would the shop owner feel? How do you do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe I'm going to redo this video because I'm way too emotional, but I can't believe anybody would let this happen. The store owner looked at me so baffled because I felt his pain. I felt this isn't right, but he's kind of stuck. He's in this, he's made his bed. He's trying to make his own emails because BloomNation sends emails out that he can't control. What are you doing? You're just working a factory. You're just producing for a company that's growing and building and will eventually sell based on your work. I've told you. This is it. You've got it from me firsthand. I'll tell this to BloomNation. I'll tell it to any shop owner. I can't believe any shop owner would allow this to happen. I know a couple that are really good, and I really have to question. I hope they see this video, but will the ego take over the common sense? What's going to win? I guess it's ego. People are too afraid. They're afraid to say, thank you, Art. I see what you're talking about. I missed it. Nothing wrong with that. My God, my whole life has been misses. I miss 8 out of 10 of my great ideas. Only 2 work. My staff laughs at me when I tell them, okay, I'm still working. I'm within my 8 when I say things that are just plain stupid. It's okay. That's how you learn. Come on, everybody. Don't. I don't know what to say. I'm so beside myself. I'm so disappointed. I can hardly believe this. If this doesn't touch a nerve, you're numb. You don't have a heartbeat. How could you be in business and not be affected by this? How would you allow anyone to touch your customer? That's yours. That's how you grow your business. So at the end of an order, how do you market to these people? Big Brother's watching everything you're doing. And then listen, people knock Teleflora, knock FTD. Don't knock them, BloomNet, whatever. No, nobody's out in your business. They are conducting business. Everyone's doing what they can to keep this industry alive. If you're not going to do the work, they'll do the work. But by goodness gracious, they're not taking your customer from you. They're not dipping into your database and saying this is going to be ours. So when I walked in his store and I went to give them my email address, he had to put a +1 in my address so he could have that order in his system. This is absolutely mind-boggling. It's insane. I don't know how. I couldn't dream of a more insane, complex process to checking out an order. I couldn't even imagine it. I couldn't imagine anyone telling me that anyone would fall for that. Look, you're not stupid. You're florists. You're creative. You're designing. You are not dumb. All you need is to be able to break away from your business for just a few minutes and think about what I'm telling you. There are better ways. I've watched Teleflora make pricing, make programs that work for smaller shops that are struggling making ends meet. I get it. But with that platform, you're never making ends meet. You might as well just count down because you're on your way out. Yeah, I said it. There's no way you can survive like that. These people are just hanging on. They're just treading. Just don't do it. Call me. Pay attention to what I'm saying. I feel for you. I put my time in. I've helped, and I'm still helping many shops. I can't help. I will not even take a BloomNation florist anymore. If they say they've got BloomNation, if they're not moving, I'm not working with them. It doesn't make any sense. BloomNation controls them. It's a cult. I'm out. Done.